Hello and welcome to 15 minutes with Transistor. This game is fucking gorgeous. If you've got a PlayStation Plus account and you haven't downloaded this game for the month, you do it. There's something wrong with it. It's ridiculous. It's so beautiful. It starts off, something's happened and there's this guy that's died, and you take up his sword and then you start the game, and it's this three-quarter view thing, and it goes between live action and turn-based, and it all explains everything to you gradually as you go along. I've just picked up a bike now. I don't quite know. It cuts between these sort of artistic cutscenes. It's got just a mesmerising, fucking hypnotic, beautiful music score playing over the top of it. It reminds me of, if you've played Dynasty Warriors 3, there's an end when you complete that with whoever, that it plays a song, and it reminds me of that in a lot of ways. And but the whole thing is just fucking beautiful. For a free game, I can't recommend this highly enough. I've been playing this now for only about 20 minutes, and I just had to come on and start and give you. This won't be a full 15 minutes of. It's just a tidbit of my first impressions, basically, because it's just fucking gorgeous. I highly recommend you play it. If we get into the next area, hopefully I'll be able to give you a little example of the scene. But you can hear the guy's voice in the background. That's constant. He's sort of with you, telling you what you can do and how to act and stuff. So you're this girl. She's called Red at the moment. She's got red hair. That's all I've garnered from the situation. Okay, so look, here's the combat situation. You've got guys around the screen. You can fight them live action, but they move really quickly, so it's hard to get them. So press R2 and it goes into this sort of situation where you can go up behind things and use your varying attacks. So I'm just gonna go fucking ape shit on this one. And then you have to recharge, so at that point you have to then sort of hide from the lasers, etc. And there are different things. So like, if I don't move, I can activate that thing, and it won't kill her, but if I run up and finish her off, that should kill her. I don't know why it's a she. This weird robot. Those cells you have to collect quickly as well, otherwise they turn into a new enemy. Okay, if I can get this in a line, can I get, yes, I can get them both. And that should get the one in the background. Oh, lasers, that hurt a lot. Careful, careful, careful. Out, 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 burn, 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 burn. Yeah, so obviously there is live action where you can fight the enemy, but it behooves you to do the turn-based stuff just to take away the quick enemies. Am I going to be able to make it? Yes. And that's, you know, and obviously there's leveling up and there's new skills and new attacks, and you know, I've got the 4 attacks and they're basically set to the 4 buttons. It's just fucking excellent. It's so simple, and it introduces it so well, and the setting and the artwork is just perfect. It's just so good. It's so very good. I recommend this wholeheartedly. I'm going to play this a little bit more, and maybe I'll come back to you. Obviously it'll be instantaneous to you because I'll be playing this now and then back. Okay, so as you can see on this bit, we've got a robot that is protecting one of the other bots. So some of them do this, some of them heal them, so you have to take them out first, and it's the only way to do it really. So I'm going to see if I can move and get some kind of double attack here, going through like that. Shit, she blocked off the fucking attack on the one that's protecting. That didn't work at all. Okay, let's do it this time. you've got to keep an eye on your life, because it is finite, and if you die, I've died once already, even though it's early in the game, and you sort of phase out, and it said I've got 3 whatever's left. So you also have to be careful of those little things that they drop, the little cells. You have to collect them within a certain time limit, otherwise if you don't, they open up again like a Kinder Surprise and fucking kill you.
I guess we're done here.
By creating a new enemy. Whenever you unlock certain things, you find these access points and you go into them, and it unlocks new powers, and then you attach those powers to your original attacks. So for example, I have got on the spark, on the breach, which is that big long attack that I do that's mapped to circle, I have attached a area effect thing to it, so now when it does the attack, it also does. Oh, I've got a new one. I can double crash. Let's just leave that there. Okay. Yeah, so it doubles up the attack type and power. So if you mix and match, obviously you can get better. So there's an area effect attack, which is square, and if I put the extra area attack, it will make it a doubly super hard area attack. But I've decided to attach it to that one, so that when I do that, when it strikes whatever it strikes, it also launches an area attack at the people. I need to get through here, please. Thank you. All in all, it's a thoroughly entertaining game. The story's subtle. It's just well worth your time. I can't recommend it enough. If you've got time, you know, maybe just give it 10 minutes, give it half an hour, and see if it floats your boat. I promise you, I don't promise you, because you might be a fucking retard who only plays shit games like fucking Halo multiplayer. But if you like variety of games, definitely check this out. It's well worth it. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time, next video.